Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Assassin Gamer V, or Steven or Demon. I am here with Assassin and Friends podcast. We've had so many technical difficulties, so I hope this works. I really hope. My co-host for today is Becca.
Hey guys, I go by Becca or Bex, whichever works.
And our first guest is Ethan.
What up, yo?
So who wants to go
How you
first?
going, Ethan?
Not too bad. How's yours?
Pretty good.
That's good.
All they're going to be able to see is Discord, by the way, so.
Alright, well, Steven, would you like to ask the first question, being the host?
Give me a second. I gotta get our. Okay, my phone just turned off.
Right, well, he deals with technical difficulties. Ethan,
Yeah.
where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
5 to 10 years. Probably with a kid somewhere out of Illinois. Hopefully.
That sounds like a pretty good plan. Steven, are you ready with the next question?
What's your dream job or profession? Ethan. Did my audio just cut out? Hello?
Ethan, were you able to hear Assassin's question?
Hello?
I wonder if he accidentally muted himself.
He's not muted.
He
Ethan.
might have muted his mic.
They'd pop up though. Man, you guys are making my life miserable.
Sorry, what was your question? My dad walked in the room.
What's your dream? Did you just say hold on?
No, my cat jumped.
Oh. What's your dream job or profession?
Tattooing. And I don't really know about profession. I guess tattooing. Or both.
Why tattooing?
I find it fascinating. And I just want to get up to it.
My name is Assassin or Demon.
Okay. Alright. What would you say was the toughest decision you had to make in the last 6 months to a year?
Getting a job. I mean, honestly.
Getting a job?
Yeah.
Why was that your toughest decision? Was it because you didn't know where you wanted to work, or what?
That and I need to put more production to my actual life. I don't word motivation, but I don't have motivation. Sure. Sure. But money is motivation to go to work.
Question answer done, or you got more?
So,
Okay. How do you feel about me branching out to new people, also just hitting 100 followers?
branching out to new people is a good idea overall. And hitting 100 is rewarding as much as we've done over the years.
Also, I'm going to say this to people who watch this later on. Ethan is one of the longest people on this channel and now Twitch. He legit has seen us from the beginning, so this guy is the reason why he's my first guest. you got one? Or you want another? You want me to do another one?
I got another one. Ethan,
Yeah.
how would others describe you?
I have no. I'm very different. But that depends on who I'm hanging out with. Some people may say that I'm nice and I'm the nicest guy you'll ever meet. And some people may say they hate my fucking guts.
I think that's a
Just
common
depends on
theme
who
with
you
every
talk to.
person. We all have people who like us and people who hate us.
Yeah, that is a common theme.
I don't try to make people hate me.
I'm not gonna bring up what happened in the past.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Let's move on to the next question.
Yeah.
What is an accomplishment that you're most proud of?
I don't really know. To be honest, I don't really feel like I've done any accomplishments so far.
Is his audio messing up
Well,
for
what
you
would you?
too?
Yeah, it is.
Ethan, you might have to rejoin voice chat.
I haven't said
Oh god, that's a major spike right there. So while
I have a
he's
lot of
okay,
I
you done with your answer? Or you got more? What gets you up in the morning?
what do you mean? Like,
Like,
what?
what's one reason why you get up in the morning and enjoy your day or whatever?
I think he's asking what motivates you to get up in the morning and get going with your day.
Oh, I just try not to be stuck inside. I like the inside. So I
Do you prefer to be outside?
yeah.
What do you like to do outside?
I skateboard. And I go play basketball at the park sometimes. That's about it.
Nice. Are you any good at basketball or skateboarding?
Not really, but practice makes perfect now.
He's better at skateboarding.
Oh,
What's your best trick of skateboarding?
they do tricks. Steven, when you said I was better at skateboarding, whenever I get off work for Monday, wanna go to the park?
Depending on what time.
Ah, cool.
Also, last book or movie you watched or read,
Last movie I watched,
or book read.
I'd say Father of the Year is the last movie I watched. I do believe.
What's that movie about?
This dad isn't really there for his kid, and after like so many years, he tries to be there, and then eventually it like all worked out.
Sounds like a good movie. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Cool. In a group, would you say that you're the one leading everyone else or you're following someone else?
I'd say following, but if I needed to, I could leave. Usually I don't like to follow people, but if it's a must, I know. It's usually.
If we were able to fully redo YouTube back, like go back to the old days of me and you, where we started on my channel, would you do it in a heartbeat or would you not?
I would.
And why?
It was a good run the first time, and I don't see why it wouldn't be good again.
I'm going to add on to that. This is the second question for me. If I were to bring back the Gamers Club, would you take a part of it or not?
Sure.
That's a throwback right there.
I know.
That I would
about that one.
Hold up. I want to see how long ago was the last time we posted on that channel.
While he's looking at that, you mentioned that you skateboard and play basketball. Do you have any other hobbies?
Just playing video games and
Oh my god.
like practice tattoos. That's about it.
So
Gotcha.
last time I posted on that channel was 2019 of July 22nd. And if I were to bring it back, who would you like to see join us this time?
No. Can't be bad. That would be change. Oh. Honest. Yeah. Somebody.
Jesus, looking back at all of this.
You getting nostalgic on us, Stephen?
Yeah, it's
Alright.
so this past month was 5 years of creating this? 4 years. 4 years of creating Gamers Club.
Did you create Gamers Club Assassin or did Ethan?
I did. I created it with good friends of ours, Lauren and John.
Ethan, what was your favorite part about Gamers Club?
Oh, did not mean to make that group chat.
Probably getting the stream. Only because I thought it was fun. A fun idea. Others, yeah. I tried to get us into it.
Gotcha.
I'm typing right now. Give me a second.
Are you a night owl or a morning person?
I know.
Night owl? Like, what time frame? Is it like late night, early night? Late night?
It ranges the late night to early morning.
Okay.
So, out of all these years of me and you streaming and recording, what's your favorite moment of everything me and you have done together?
Favorite.
Could be clips of this many clips that we have of like NBA, Call of Duty.
Trying to think, but I can't really remember. That sounds bad. But
We've had a lot of year experience though, and it's been amazing.
yeah, while we're at
was your favorite game that you played as Gamers Club?
I believe we streamed a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege. That was good times. I like that.
Why was that your favorite?
It was pretty basic, and didn't really. You had to do stuff, but like not really. It was a pretty good game overall.
So you like a game that's straightforward and simplistic?
Yeah.
Ethan, do you remember what me and your channel was called? We started a channel together and we posted like one video. But if the Gamers Club ever comes back and we decide to record or stream or whatever we're going to do, if it does ever, what series would you most want to see come back or stream again?
Probably Minecraft. Did a lot of that. And fun.
Oh, there goes my mic.
Huh?
My mic just attacked me.
Oh.
Why did it attack you?
Hell if I know.
Huh?
Can I just say
Ethan, what would you say? What would you say makes you uncomfortable or is like your number one fear?
I'd say the ocean.
Why the ocean?
Not knowing what's with me or around me. It's,
So would you be less afraid of it if you were in one of the clear oceans?
possibly to maybe just a little bit, but not too much.
Is there something particular in the ocean that would scare you?
Honestly, probably a shark.
Shark? I think that's a general fear for a lot of people.
I mean, it's a big animal coming at. It's not a dog. Well, I mean, considerably for the water it is, but
Yeah. I can't say I fancy the idea of meeting a shark in the ocean.
Hey, you want to go scuba diving?
yeah, I'll do that because like it's a general like fear of mine because of the whole you have to breathe right now, run out of air. So that's why I want to do it.
So, with all the groups that have been on this channel, including the one with Gamers Club, the one before that, people from last year, I'm not going to say names, and now, well, not last year, like our group, I meant in August and stuff. Who do you think's been the most impact on these channels?
Like the people,
Yeah.
everybody. Well, everybody and then the people who mostly stream, I'd say.
And or what was your favorite group that you were part of?
I mean, one of them was my favorite at one point in time.
Becca, you got another question, or do I have to?
I got another one. What is your favorite movie right now?
Favorite movie right now? It's been a favorite movie like for since I was a little kid. It's Garfield. Like
Why?
the white hat.
Why Garfield?
I don't know. I I guess I really have a fascination with this. I don't know. He's really like him. Probably character maybe.
Gotcha. I have to say, it was one of my favorite movies when I was younger. I really enjoyed watching Garfield
It doesn't feel
make
like
fun of
it.
Odie.
It doesn't feel like it's been out for that long.
It doesn't. You
It's
you always feel old when you look up movie titles and you're like,
Or like
"Oh, this feels like it came out yesterday." You look it up, 2011.
I'd
for the
That was
head.
about 11 years ago.
it's sad, but Finding Nemo is older than me.
So it's been patient.
Yeah, even Finding Nemo is older than both of us by by a few months, you by a year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you could relive any moment of your childhood or now or anything, what would it be and why?
Probably my Six Flags trip with my friends. It was pretty fun from what I remember of it. And hot and fun. Really, really fast. Almost flew out of it. So,
Sounds like an interesting time. What are 3 skills or traits you wish you had?
skills or traits?
So, like
Uh,
woodworking or
Probably working in cars, probably.
so you wish you had the skill to be a mechanic?
Yeah, I mean, I probably could, but I'm not too sure.
Why would you want that skill?
Just so if I ever broke down, I wouldn't need a body, so.
A good point. Any other skills or traits you can think of?
No.
All right. Steven, do you have another question for him?
If I were to quit any like Twitch and YouTube right now, would you be willing to take over or would you not take over?
I would for a certain amount of time. And then it'd only depend on where I go from here, or where I'm at that certain point in time.
If you were to take over, would you do it as a team, like with other people you know, or would you do it by yourself?
I try to get other people. I should could, but if I couldn't, I'd do it by myself.
Does that apply to any project you work on or just to streaming?
Sometimes certain projects, and other times, it just it really depends what it is.
Makes sense. So did you like when the teacher gave group projects or when the teacher gave just alone projects? Lack of a
Group
better term.
projects were
Group projects.
better. Yeah, but not always because not everybody would talk to me, so I wouldn't get any information.
Yeah, group projects can sometimes be pretty frustrating.
Best and worst purchases you ever made.
That's the worst part.
Purchases.
Choices.
Purchases.
Purchases. Best purchase, probably my PlayStation. And the worst, I'd have to say a fidget spinner, honestly.
Why are those your best and worst purchases?
On PS4, I play it a lot, and it's something I kind of do every day. And like the whole fidget spinner thing, it broke within a day. It wasn't really worth what I got it for.
Yikes.
Yeah, but it's a
So, you have a hero, it could be real or fictional.
I'd say my brother. He's done a lot for me. Done a lot in his life. It kind of pushes me hard to come on.
Was there any particular moment when you realized that he was your hero? Or have you just always known?
I never just always been like that.
Gotcha.
What was your favorite subject in school?
History. I was pretty much really good at it.
Was history your best subject or you just liked the content?
History was my best subject that I had.
What was your best favorite part to learn about?
My favorite what?
What was your favorite part to learn about it in it?
What was your favorite like time period or historical event that you learned about?
Honestly, probably the not that. Probably like the Egyptians and stuff. I really remember what time frame that is, but
I
I
don't
know it's been
remember.
a while.
It was years ago. I know that.
Years.
Why was it your favorite?
We're probably learning about the pyramids and how they set up defense for the villages. So
Yeah, they really are. They defy every modern technological advancement we've made. We still can't figure out how they did it.
it, I don't know. It's honestly uh, very impressive. Yes, me. Only for the simple fact that we can quote unquote do anything we want, but I don't get how we have all this stuff. Still can't figure out how they did it.
If you had to pick one of the seven wonders of the world, would it be the pyramids? Is your favorite?
Yeah,
Would you visit there if you ever got the chance?
Oh, 100%.
Is there anything else you would do in Egypt, or you would just visit the pyramids?
Probably go see the big Sphinx. And
Did you ride the Nile River?
Yeah.
Is there anything in Egypt that you know of that you would most definitely avoid?
Still believe they have crocodiles there. And they're pretty big animals, so probably
Yeah.
those mostly.
I believe they do have crocodiles there.
I think we might. For sure I've heard something about it, but I might be wrong.
They used to, the Nile crocodile was the biggest one there was. I don't know why there was. It just was. Like the king bear was like a 9 foot tall bear, but only 8 plants.
On the note of traveling, if you could go anywhere in the world outside of Egypt, since we've already established you really would like to go there, where would you go and why?
Probably Paris. I've always liked France, and it's it's beautiful.
Do you know the language, or would you be one of the people speaking English?
I'd probably be one of the people speaking English if I didn't go find a tutor.
If you were able to, like it wouldn't cost you money or anything, would you learn the language just to go on that trip?
Yeah.
If you were to, what's your favorite food and how do you make it?
Uh, Chicken Alfredo and boil water. Cook the chicken first, and then boil the water. Throw the noodles in there. Wait until they're softened, and then mix it up with the sauce and chicken. And there you go.
I gotta say, chicken Alfredo is one of my favorite things that my mom makes.
It's very, very good.
This monitor should be turning on now. That's not good.
What is it?
Okay, never mind. It's still recording.
If you could do anything, how would you, like, if you could change anything about yourself, what would you change?
My lack of motivation. I would completely cut that out and give myself a lot more motivation than what I have now.
I think if you had more motivation, it might end up being a negative thing.
Maybe in some ways. Uh, but mostly I don't think so. But it could result in a negative way.
Yeah, I imagine almost anything we would wish to change about ourselves could end up in a negative way.
Yeah.
Any advice for smaller YouTubers or Twitch streamers?
Um, Keep pushing. Try again. It's all mind over matter. You just gotta keep going.
It's trials and
Don't worry about
tribulation.
hate. Trial and error.
would you say was your biggest mistake in the beginning of Twitch slash YouTube career?
Not putting enough effort into it as I should have.
How would you recommend smaller streamers or YouTubers to fix that? That they wouldn't make the same mistake.
I'd say set up a schedule. I never had one. So I just streamed whenever I wanted. Wasn't really like a time-based thing. So I'd say definitely set up a schedule.
So that there would be expectations from the viewers of when you would be uploading, right?
Right.
Gotcha.
Back to what Becca was saying. Oh, not like that. If say if this channel grows and you leave, if you see me doing well, I don't know how to word this. I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Hold up. If you see this channel doing well with whatever group is going, not saying this group that we're currently doing is still going, but you never know anymore. Would you come back in a heartbeat if I needed you as a moderator or something if you weren't there?
Yeah.
Not well.
I mean,
And why?
I don't see why I wouldn't. Overall, it's all been good so far. Nothing bad has really come out of it. So, I'll do it again.
Makes sense. Why, like, why disregard an opportunity that could be good for you?
Exactly.
What would you say is your biggest passion in life?
Biggest passion, money, for sure.
Money? Why is money your biggest passion?
I just, whenever I don't have money, it's like not a good thing. I don't like to not have money. So when I do have money, it's like I can spend however much I want, when I want, what I want to spend it on.
Would you say that also could be your fatal flaw?
Yeah, it is. I buy some useless things sometimes. Just cause I have the money, I buy it. That's why. And it's pretty bad idea, honestly.
Yeah, I understand that. Is there like a way you could think of that you might be able to change that? Or have advice for people who struggle with the same thing?
Uh, keep it yourself. Like keep it in a safe place. Don't touch it.
I'll be right back.
Split your money up. Take more than what you need. Put it in quote unquote savings if you have a bank account with savings. But keep it and then use the rest for whatever you want, basically. And you want to keep doing that and putting that money back, and then after a while, you'll have so much money put back. You do whatever with it, buy a car, go on vacation.
Gotcha. Would you say that's the same plan you would follow if you were suddenly gifted $10 million, no questions asked, and no liability?
Yeah, for sure. I'd also invest with the money as well, just so I know I would be good with money.
Gotcha. You say, like, your spending patterns might be your biggest regret, or is there something else you regret more?
Honestly, it's probably the spending patterns. It's when I need something, eventually I have no money because I wanted to spend my money. So overall, it's the spending that I have a problem with.
Gotcha. I think we
Okay.
all have our own issues with spending money when we don't need to.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Did we already ask what's your favorite genre of music?
Did not.
Okay, what's your favorite genre of music?
Rock.
That's not clean.
I rock.
I like the way it flows. It's to me, I like it better than today's what people make today, mostly. It just sounds a little better.
So do you prefer classic rock or modern rock?
Classic.
Who's your favorite classic rock band?
Motley Crue, I'd say.
Gotcha. Do you have a favorite song of theirs?
Probably Kickstart My Heart. It's a pretty good one.
Do you remember what year that came out? It's okay if you don't. You can give a general estimate if you don't know the exact year.
When I'd say around the 80s, 90s era.
80s, 90s?
Yeah.
So you said earlier that you really liked Egypt. If you were able to time travel, is that where you would go, or would you go somewhere else?
Set it next to you.
I don't know.
Do not.
I don't know where I would go because if we're going, we're going back in time.
Yeah, if you could go anywhere in history, where would you go?
It's not working.
Where and when?
I'd
Would you go back
say
to change a world?
I'd probably go
I'm
to
muted.
Egypt still. But
Go to Egypt?
yeah, just I don't know what would be there then because of the time frame.
Gotcha. Since you don't know what would be there, do you have any idea what you would do when you got there, or you don't know?
I honestly probably tried to find some food and water first, and then make friends.
Okay, last question.
So you would set out to start a life.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gotcha.
last question before we end this. Crap. What do you expect a Twitch to be at by the end of the summer?
Like what like
Like, do you expect me to hit? Do you expect it to like branch out to more people, or
the end of the summer? That's a month, so at least 300, maybe 300 people.
don't give Becca ideas because we know how to do 100 a lot of hours. Kidding.
Hey,
I'm already doing 48 hours for 100 followers.
Jesus.
Also,
Tempted me.
okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. I had to end this early because of PC issues still. But thank you, Becca and Ethan, for being first guest and co-host.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure.
Also, thank you guys for 100 followers on Twitch. We finally hit it. It took about 7 months. I will be back on YouTube again. Do I know when? No. This will be going up on YouTube, but recording and streaming wise, I don't know when. So right now I'm currently enjoying my time on Twitch, but I'll be back better than ever because it's about to be 1 year of a group coming together. You guys got anything you guys want to add or say?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm on recording. See you guys next time. Peace.